Hey guys, it's Adrian from Adrian's Adventure, and for today's video, we are going to talk about, or I'm going to talk about the 5 things that I like or love about Turkey. So without much further ado, let's start. So the first thing that I love or like about Turkey is that the Turkish people themselves. So I love how welcoming, hospitable, approachable Turkish people are. In my almost 6 years here in Turkey, I have never experienced discrimination. That's only based on my experience. I'm speaking for myself. Whenever I go to any Turkish house or if someone invites me to their house, it's very welcoming, it's very fresh. You would really feel that they want you to be their guest. They always try to give to you the best. And if ever you're lost or you want to ask someone for direction or anything, they would really try their best to help you. Even though sometimes some people don't know how to speak English, they would really try their best to help you in any way possible. So that's the number one thing that I love or like about Turkey. Second thing that I like about Turkey is the richness of Turkish culture, history. Like whenever you travel around Turkey, you can always find like a historical site, or it's very rich in history. Like for instance, if you travel to the Mediterranean area, you would see that there are lots of ruins from the Hellenistic period, Byzantine Empire, or if you go to the Aegean side, you would find Ephesus. If you go to the eastern side, it's really rich in history. And that's one thing I really love about Turkey, because even though I travel domestically, there is always something to look forward wherever I go or visit. So that's really one thing I also admire about Turkey, that it's very rich in history and culture. Number 3 that I love or like about Turkey is that their food, Turkish food. It's very light. It's not actually, bombarded with lots of spices. It's really prepared in such a way that you would really savor every bite of it. And another thing, Turkish people loves to eat natural or organic food. Whenever you ask a Turkish person, they would always say that they would rather eat at home rather than eating outside. There are fast food here, there are fast food chains, there are lots of restaurants, but they would rather eat at home because how Turkish food is prepared is very refreshing. It's really prepared in such a way that you would really savor the flavor, and at the same time it's rich in organic ingredients. So that's another thing that I really love about Turkey, is that Turkish food. Number 4, the fourth thing that I love about Turkey is how Turkish people are nationalistic. I'm not saying everyone is nationalistic, but a good number of Turkish people are nationalistic. So why do I love that thing about them? I love it to this, in a sense that Turkish people really love their country. Their love for their country is, how can I say, incomparable. Not to the extreme, okay? It's not radical, but what I admire about them is that they would really love to work for their country. They would really love to see their country developed, even though like right now they're experiencing some financial or economic problems. Turkish people, if some, not all, if you would ask them, would you rather stay in Turkey or go in a different country, they would always say like, I would rather work here and try to help my country rather than living abroad. But disclaimer, not everyone, but a really good number of Turkish people. So I really admire their nationalistic, ideals inside them. Lastly, the fifth thing that I love about Turkey is I love how it's cheap here. Like almost everything is cheap here. Like buy fruits or even clothing. It's only for me. I don't know about for other people how they would see it. But for me, Turkey is relatively cheap. You're really be able to buy new clothes from time to time or new shoes if you would want, and even food, organic foods. They're really relatively cheap here as compared to my country. And also another thing, this is kind not related to the fifth one, but another thing that I like about Turkey is that how it is situated geographically. I love how it's like kind of in the center. Like when you want to travel to Europe, it's near. When you want to travel to Asia, it's also near. So it's kind of in the center. So I love how it's geographically positioned. It's really the gateway to Europe. It's also a gateway to Asia. So that's it, guys. Those are the things. It's not actually 5, it was 6. I said 6. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and if you have any requests, like videos that you would like me to do, please comment it down below, and I would really try my best to do your video requests. So thank you for watching. Bye!